You guys started this trip with two of your best road games of the year, and then you ended with these two. How does that happen?
Well, that's the ebb and flow of the league. I mean, they got beaten 9-1 a couple of games ago, and then they killed us tonight. You know, it's the ebb and flow of the league for sure. I've seen more of it this year than probably other years. Everybody's so close that when you're off your game, it's a tough night. And you know, obviously tonight, different. I think this was way different than last night. I told you I thought last night, at least like a first period, I thought we were the better team for sure. Tonight, from the start to the finish, they were clearly the better team.
Second half of back-to-back in Buffalo and now here.
Yeah.
Is that something you'll have to address?
Yeah, I mean, both of them we were really, really bad. Our two worst games of the year were those two back-to-backs, and that's inexcusable. Neither one of them were that hard to travel, and we got more coming. So we have to figure out a way to be better on the back-to-backs. Last night ended bad, but the feeling from the last night to the night to me isn't comparable. I was the two games that have been the most disappointed in our team was this game and the Buffalo game. So we got to find a way to be way better in those back-to-backs.
What was the mood like in the third period on the bench? Like, do you sense confidence deflated a little bit?
For when you get your butt kicked, on the scoreboard for sure, 2 nights in a row like that, and tonight was a total whooping. Your confidence slips, but this is a big boy league, man. You got to have mental toughness. You got to find a way to get back at it on Tuesday. So we got to get out of here, fly home, and get back at it on Tuesday. But there's lessons to be learned. You can't, the one thing I've been impressed with this team is they've learned lessons. This is a time where it felt like they didn't learn the lesson from Buffalo.
Do you have any concerns they'll be able to bounce back from these?
Well, I think, it's never easy. Like, you got to grind your way back. So we'll get tested again by a really good team on Wednesday. So we better find a way to kind of grind our way back. And it starts with just doing the simple things right, making sure you're competing, making sure that you're I don't want to say working, everybody work, but the compete level needs to be high. And then structurally, you got to rely on your structure when you don't have it. And that's something we got to keep getting better at.